Hello, this is JP Bosman, and I want to welcome you to the short video overview of using Moodle, the learning management system for the CHEC courses. And this is a quick orientation. You will see my name there, as well as my email address, jpbosman@sun.ac.za, as well as my telephone number for any follow-up support. What we're going to quickly do is, just as a recap, Moodling away is the web address, which is moodle02.sun.ac.za. We'll shortly look at the interface, how to do editing on the course homepage, how to add and work with content, a little bit about communication, and then assessment. Okay, so I'm going to a browser, and I'm going to our Moodle site now. So once I've opened a browser, I like Chrome, I type the web address in the address bar, moodle02.sun.ac.za, and then I go forth and I log in with my known username on the system as well as my password. And I click on login. Once I'm logged in, I will see a lot of things, but especially the course overview. Now you will notice this is branded Stellenbosch University, but the moment that I click into a CHEC course, for example this one, training, it takes on a theme, on the CHEC theme. Right, so let's look at the interface. Basically the stuff happens in the middle here on the course homepage. We've got pre-set up topics that one can expand or not, or delete, etc. That doesn't matter. And we will see what all these blocks mean now. Then at the right hand side we've got some so-called blocks, which you can also manipulate, hide, or take away. And in the left hand bottom we've got the settings, where we can see enrolled users and grades, etc., as well as question bank. Now the main thing about Moodle is very easy to remember, this turn editing on, turn editing off button. If I hit it, you will see the whole page changes and everything becomes manipulatable, changeable, editable. So that's the first basic important button. Turning it on helps, enables you to move things up and down, for example, to delete things, change things, hide things, show things, etc. Right, what is the most important button? It's this little pencil hand holding the pencil icon. So you'll see it there and there and there. There's also a pencil icon. All those means you can change something about the file or the item, or very importantly, you can add something in the block here. So let's just go ahead. It's the default section, so it's like welcome to the course, and this is like Word. I can do it in the middle, I can make it bold, I can give it a big font size, I can change the colors. Here, of course, I can also add an image, for example. So if I want to find or upload an image, I can just, for example, upload a file. This is very easy. Under pictures, and I like the picture of the coffee. Upload this file and insert. And we'll go through that in the training as well. So you can insert little videos with this Moodle media thing, and you can basically put in web addresses and do a whole host of things. So that is the edit and this HTML editor program. You can restrict access, date access, and also grade access, but for now this is enough. So welcome to the course with picture. Job well done, URL added. Right, then this news forum is quite interesting, because the news forum exists in all courses, and by clicking on it and by saying add a new topic, adding a subject, announcement 1, and saying be there on the correct date, for example. You can even add files to attachments. If you click mail now and you say post to forum, then it will immediately mail this message out to all the subscribers, in other words, all the participants and all the rest of the facilitators. So a brilliant way of communicating with all the students at once. To get back to the course, you can just follow the breadcrumbs at the top here, click back there, and we are there. Now, basically, the easiest way to add a file is the following. So in your computer's filing system, just do to anyone, you choose the file that you want to upload. Let's say, for example, I want to upload this file, Blackboard Training 101. I click on the file, I start dragging it, and I basically move it onto my course homepage. And it's so quick. So basically what Moodle does, it uploads the file and displays it. It says it's a Word document and adds it there. It is really, really so easy to add a file in this manner. Once we have a file, we could, for example, click on the pencil. We can edit the title. First document, enter when finished. We can hide it so that the students won't see it. We as teachers still see it, but the students don't. We can delete it, duplicate it. We can also update it. And that is the way you add content. You can add folders. Another way to add content is by using this add an activity or resource button. If you click on that, then I see right at the bottom here, resource could be a specific file, a folder. So if you have a folder with that you want to put in files as sort of almost like a sub aspect of your course, or a URL, which is a web address, and one can just go ahead, for example, with URL to add the URL example. Description is this is a great web page, and then the external URL obviously needs the full web address. So for example, if we put in the University of Stellenbosch web page, that's the URL, that's the web address, as it were. There's some parameters, and we say save and display, and there we have a third thing. So we've got the news forum, we've got a document, and we've got a URL example. So if we click on that, just want to turn the editing off. If I click on that, click here to open the resource, and it opens up. Alright, back with the breadcrumbs. So that indeed is the easiest way to add stuff and to communicate with your students. One can also, for example, in this topic is the division 1 of your course. We can also add an activity or resource, and we can first of all add the forum, which is very helpful. This is to get students talking. Forum name, forum for talking. And then here the subscription mode. If you force subscription, you know everybody will get this message on the email whenever anything new is added. Auto subscription, or disabled or optional, so it's a buy-in. You can do reading, maximum attachment size, even ratings, etc., restricting access, etc. But the most important thing is just to click on save and display, and then you have a forum, and to add something to the forum, you just say add a new discussion topic. New topic. Hi there, this is JP. You can add attachments even, and then post to the forum and continue. So you've got a forum with a topic on which people can reply. Very, very easy. So for now, we've got a header for the course, we've got a announcement tool, we've got documents, we've got URL, we've got a forum. The last thing is to add an assignment where participants can hand in written work, for example. So again, click on add an activity or resource. Under assignment, we're going to please choose upload a single file, which is the most usual one. So add assignment name, assignment 1, hand in assignment 1 here. Here one could be very descriptive and help students. When is it available? When can they submit? Do you want to prevent late submissions or not? You can put in the grade, and there are even rubrics here, which is brilliant. That I'm not going to deal with now, but one could use that to basically to grade. You can even enable Turnitin, which is the anti-plagiarism software, to integrate it into the assignment submission process. The usual, and then you say save and display. And if you go back to the home page now, you will see our assignment 1 is there. So this is all quite user friendly, I think, and useful. One can hide stuff, as I said. You can also move stuff around. If you want assignment 1 there, or maybe at the top there, and you want that first document as part of topic 2, you can also move topic 1 and 2, etc. You can feel free to do anything you want. Alright, so that is really a short overview of what Moodle is all about and how we can use it. If you turn editing off, this is how students basically will see it and will be able to use it. Alright. So from me, that's the end. Thank you for your attention, and please contact me if there are any other questions.